Hello friends, welcome back. In this video, we will create these two functions. Okay, so let me just copy this and let's go inside firebase.js and let me just comment it out. I just wanted the name of the function. So let's write export async function, and the first function is update logged in user following. Okay, and inside I'll pass the parameter which are going to be logged in doc id, sorry, logged in user doc id, correct? Logged in user, logged in doc id, and the second is profile id, and the third parameter will be is following. Okay, this will be true or false. Logged in doc id, I think this name should be logged in user doc id, correct? Because logged in doc id, I think this is a user doc id, correct? Okay, let me see what we can do. So right now, let's keep it as it is. And now, what are we going to do is here I'll say return Firebase dot Firestore dot collection, and we need the collections from users dot doc, and here I'll say logged in doc id dot update. I think this should be logged in user doc id. Let's finish this, then we will see what we can do. So here I'll take an object which is having a property as following. Okay, so this property name is exactly the same as in the Firestore database. So here I'll say is following. If this is sorry, is following profile. So is following profile. Let me just copy this, is following profile. Okay, this is a profile id. Okay, is following profile. If this condition is true, then I'll say field value dot array remove. And what are we going to remove? We are going to remove the profile id. Okay, and if this condition is not true, then we'll say field value dot array union profile id. Okay, let me just save this. Okay, this looks fine. Here let me just add a comment: currently logged in user document id. Okay, this is currently logged in user document id, so that's why I wanted to change the name. 1 second, I'll change it. So in this case, I am the logged in user, so Samir. Okay, this is Samir's profile, and now here let me add a comment: the user that Samir request to follow. Okay, because now I am requesting the other user that I want to follow you. So this is the profile ID for that. And this is for true and false. So true, false. Am I currently, sorry, am I currently following this person? Okay. So this is the property for true or false. Let me just save this. So this was the function for updating the document ID, sorry, my profile uh, to follow or not to follow. Okay, it means like we can toggle whom we want to follow and whom we don't want to follow. Okay, so this was for that. Okay, so let me just change the name. Okay, so suggestion logged in user doc id. Okay, so here I'll say user doc id. Let me just copy this, paste it here. Logged in user doc id. Okay, suggestions, and here also I'll say logged in user doc id. Let me save this, and let's go here. Logged in user doc id. Save this, logged in user doc id. And where are we going to use this? Logged in user doc id. Let me save this. Now this is fine. And inside the Firebase, we need to change this. Logged in user doc id, logged in user doc id. Let me save this. So now this is looking much better because this is the document ID for the user who has logged in. Okay, so logged in user doc ID. So this is looking better now. Let me check. Is there anything missing here? So logged in. Okay, so in use user, are we, sorry, in index. Let's go in index, logged in user doc ID. Okay, so here I need to change the name logged in user doc ID, because from here we are passing inside the suggestion, and from suggestion we are passing it to suggested profile. So this is now correct. Now let's go to Firebase and create the second condition, which is update followed user follower. So let me just copy this and I'll paste it here. And let me just copy this name of the function, paste it here. Let's remove this commented code. Now, okay, now, what are we going to do? Logged in user doc ID, profile ID is calling. What are we going to change is this should be, I think we need to change the name. Okay, so let me save this. So here, one thing we need to do for in the suggested profile is we need to pass the third parameter, which is going to be false. Okay, by default it will be false. Okay, and similarly for this also false. And let's go back to firebase.js. This should be profile doc ID instead of logged in user. Okay, I think this name should change for this one, and this should be logged in user doc ID. So let me just copy this here and I'll just paste it here. Also I'll change this here. Also I'll change this, and this should be profile doc ID, correct? So let me just change the name to profile doc ID. Copy this, paste it here, and save this. Earlier it was okay. This is looking perfect. And let's go back to suggested profile. Here I want to make some changes for sp.doc id. So what is sp.doc id? Update follower sp.doc id. Oh, this should be false. Okay, I think we need to change the name of sp.doc id to profile doc id, which we have already changed, correct? Profile doc id. So here I've already changed profile doc id, right? Because here we need that sp.doc id. So instead we will keep it as profile doc id. Profile doc id. Let's go back. Profile doc id. Okay. Profile doc id. We just copy this. Profile id. Okay. Profile doc id. This is correct. Profile doc id. Okay, this is correct. Now inside suggestions, have we used sp doc id? Yeah, this is the one. Profile doc id. Let's save this. Okay, from suggestions we are passing it, correct? File doc id. Correct. So now let's try this in the browser. Okay, what is this? Finally tested. Okay, let me just remove this. Why it is showing here? Okay, now everything is perfect. Let me remove this code. Sorry, commented code. So comments. Let me remove the comments and let's go back to the browser and let me just refresh it. Then we will see what is the one second. Let me just go back in the Firebase. Here we need to change from following to followers, okay, because we are going to update the followers. So followers, correct? Because if I go to Firestore, the property is followers, okay, and this is the following. So that is what we have kept. Here we are updating the following, and here we are updating the follower. So now let's check it in the browser. So let's say I'm following Daniel, but now I want to follow Stephen, okay? So whose ID is 4. So if I click on Stephen, what will happen? Let's go back. Let's go to Samir. Nothing happened. Let me click again. It should remove from the suggested block, but this is not happening. Something is wrong. Okay, nothing is happening. Not even the Carlos. Okay, let me check the code. Maybe this is having some problem. Okay, followers. FA followers. Let me check the spelling because I am not good in spelling. So Followers. Followers. Okay, following. Follow. Okay, followings, or it should be following. Following. Okay, let me just save again. Go back and let's try it again. Click. Nothing happened. Click. Nothing happened. Okay. Okay, let me pause the video and I'll come back. Okay, guys, there was one mistake. So in suggested profile.js, this should not be an arrow function. We need to pass directly here. Okay, let me just save this and let's now check it in the browser. So here, if I refresh, so we can see there are two suggestions to follow. So I'll just click on Stephen. So now the Stephen profile has gone away. And if I check on the Firestore database, and if I look in my profile, so now I'm following the ID 4, which is going to be Stephen's ID. So Stephen's user ID is 4. And now inside the followers of Stephen, we are seeing my user ID, okay, my profile ID. Similarly, if Carlos, you can see Carlos followers don't have any ID, and what is Carlos user ID? It's 2. So if I click on follow, and if I go back and just refresh it, I just want to refresh. Sorry, if I go to my profile, so now as you can see, I'm following Carlos, and in Carlos, you can see my profile ID is the follower. So we have successfully completed the suggestions. Okay, so if I refresh, now there is nothing for suggestions. But if I remove this, let's say in Carlos, if I remove the followers, okay, and if Carlos was 2. Okay, the ID was 2. So if I remove this and if I go back, refresh, so now you will see Carlos. Okay, and similarly with Stephen. So if I remove this user ID, sorry, profile ID, and in my it was 4, right? Stephen's user ID is 4. If I remove this, go back, so it will show me Stephen and Carlos. So this is working perfectly fine, and this is it for suggestions block, and I'll see in the next video where we'll start working on the timeline. So till then, take care and bye bye.